Okay, hi guys. Welcome to FEMA class. One of a beautiful chapters introduced at your CA inter level. One of the easiest, and pray God, thank him. Don't ask for anything. Thank him for keeping FEMA in the syllabus and giving you that easy 10 to 15 marks. Sir, FEMA is easier. It's a huge act, but for inter syllabus it's very small. Meaning, when you studied Companies Act in foundation, it was nothing compared to Companies Act of Inter. Like that, FEMA is a big act. What we have is only a portion of it. Okay, so we are going to do FEMA in simple ways. Only 4 parts to FEMA. First, I will teach you why FEMA came into syllabus and why FEMA came as an act itself. Leave syllabus, why it's there. Second is residential status. Something in FEMA. When we get there, I will teach. Next is some limits. Then lastly, some other miscellaneous concepts. In exam, they are not going to ask why FEMA came. This other miscellaneous concepts also, chances are very, very low. Definitions, all of the chances are very less. These two only will 100% come in exam. Either residential status or limits or both, and it is dead easy if you learn from me. Okay. Now, why FEMA? Well, this, in fact, now in the next 10 minutes you will understand logically why we have FEMA, and you will understand the pattern for rest of the chapter itself. Limits, residential status is all logic, guys. If you mug up, you are dead. Okay. Why FEMA? What's this? India. What's this? Chennai. Okay. Here on dot is our class. In that, let's take some student who is sitting here. Yes. We will take just last Tejas. Last near the corner wall. Yes. Kailash. Correct. I forgot. Kailash. So Kailash is sitting here, but he is not happy. He wants to go to what is that? Kailash nation, no? Kailasha. He wants to go to Kailasha. Okay. So for going to Kailasha, he's been thinking how to go for a very long time. So then what he did, in US, there is someone who is selling accessories which you can buy and you can go to Kailasa. All the kit that you need, suitcase, Kailasa kit and separate kit is there. So that is available only in US and not in India. Kailash badly wanted to go there. So who is selling that? Who is the representative of Kailasha in US? We will take someone. Who is Ajit? Ajit is the representative of Kailasha, guys. Follow carefully. He is the representative of Kailasha. So from Ajit, Kailash is buying. So come back to the concept. Somebody in Chennai is buying something from somebody in US. Okay, fine. Ajit Vana. Ajit look like Indian name. We will change to Delightson. Delightson is a student who is in US now. Okay. So from Delightson, who is the representative of Kailasha, Kailash is buying for $100. What is buying? Some equipment needed, some clothes, all of that kit. Okay. Now Kailash is saying, I don't have dollars. Let's assume $1 is 80 rupees. I will give you 8,000 rupees, 100 into 80. Do you think Delightson will take 8,000 rupees? No, because he wants dollars. Kailash is saying, Kailashavum po mudla, Kaila dollarum illa, what to do? Then one day when he is sad, he came to the class and he understood there is something called RBI. RBI will give you dollars if you give them cash. Not just the RBIs, even banks will give, money exchange will give. But all these people will get from whom? RBI is the big boss. So Kailash said, I don't want all these banks and all. I will straight away go to the big boss only. So Kailash went to RBI and told, RBI, I want some dollars. So he gave 8,000 rupees to RBI and RBI gave him $100. Excited that $100 he gave to Delightson, and Delightson gave him that equipment, suit. Okay. So Delightson is happy. Kailash is very happy. RBI is not happy. Why? How did RBI first of all give dollars? RBI has the power to print Indian currency. They don't have the power to print dollars. So how did they print dollars? They also would have borrowed from somebody else. Who has dollars? Some US bank, let's say Citibank or World Bank. So they have dollars. RBI will not have dollars. RBI will have rupees only. So RBI will go to World Bank and tell World Bank, I want $100. So World Bank will give $100 to RBI, and for RBI it is a loan in dollars to repay to World Bank. Are you following, guys? Clear? Understanding? Now Kailash went to Kailasha. He left. Okay. Now he learnt a lot of skills over there. Then after learning those skills, he came back again to Chennai. Now he is teaching those skills for people in India. He is training other Kailashas. Okay. Not only in India, in other countries also, he is able to train by taking Zoom call. Online session he is taking for others. So in US, he found a few clients. Innocent clients. Kailash found them on Instagram. Who is the innocent client? Ajit. Now Ajit will write. So Ajit, sitting in first row, innocent, he was in US. Ajit is settled in US. Assumption, Ajit is settled in US. Come back to point now again. Second scenario. First scenario over. First scenario you understood, guys. What happened first scenario? World Bank gave $100 to RBI for a loan. RBI gave that to Kailash. Kailash purchased from Delight Sun. What Kailash did, purchasing that suit from Delight Sun, is an importer, exporter? Import. He purchased. Super. Now Kailash is exporting what? Services. Educational service to Ajit through Zoom call. Okay. So he told, my service is very premium. Only I can provide this service. Nobody else can do. $200 he charged for one class. Ajit told, you pay 2000 also. 2000 also I will pay. I want service from you, from Zoom. So he took the class. Then Ajit can give only in dollars. So Ajit gave $200. Ajit gave how much, guys? $200. Kailash is now again back in India. With dollars he can't do anything. He needs rupees. Only then he can buy whatever he wants over here. So Kailash told, sorry, I can't do anything. You give me rupees, now I will take. So this time Ajit went to, okay, or let's say Kailash itself collected the dollars. But he can't do anything with the dollars. So he collected how much, guys? $200. Ajit is happy. He got whatever he wanted, he paid. Is Kailash happy? No, he has $200. He can't buy lace packet also. So what he did, he again went to RBI and told, RBI, this time I will give you $200. Please give me rupees. So if Kailash would have got 200 into 80, approximate 1000, 16,000 he would have got. Kailash is happy. Now in the whole transaction, if you come here, Delight Sun was already happy. Kailash is now extremely happy. He was able to purchase suit, went to Kailasha, came back, now is providing service also. Extremely happy. Ajit also is happy. Just now started for him. So he is also happy. RBI also is happy. Why RBI is happy? They were worried that they had to pay a loan of $100. Now they got $200. Now what Kailash did by providing educational service to Ajit in US is an importer, exporter. That means when you do an import, RBI is sad. When you do an export, RBI is happy. Because RBI can now repay loan to US Bank and tell US Bank, World Bank, take the money back. Now I have plus $100 extra. What to do with this? Somebody else like Kailash will ask tomorrow. I also want to go, give me money. So now if you come here, you tell me in India, import is more, export is more. Which is more? Import is more or export is more? That should not be something you don't know, guys. Import is more. Okay, next. Education. Indians going abroad for education is more foreigners coming to India for education is more. Indians going abroad. I have seen all my science friend. Where are you? US. What are you doing? UG. Studying. Have you ever seen any foreigner coming and studying CA here? If he wants to do also, he will do online course. Varamatam. Okay. Why? Ajit irukam. Okay. So, Indians going abroad is more. Are you following, guys? Next. Tourism. Will you go abroad for tourism or foreigners coming to India for tourism is more? How many of you are saying foreigners coming to India for tourism is high? Foreigners coming to Logesh, after getting married, honeymoon, where you will go? If money is not an issue. Logesh, solunga enga povenga? If money is not an issue for honeymoon, where you will go? Takkan solunga one. Switzerland. Why not you will go to Kerala? That means you want to go abroad. If you see today also, most Indians are going abroad for tourism. Abroad people are coming here. I'm not saying it's zero. But comparatively, Indians going abroad is higher. Everybody wants to go honeymoon abroad. Now tell me somebody who gets married in US, they will come to India for honeymoon. No? Who is coming to India 40s, 50s, retirement age? They will come. So, tourism also, we going abroad only is high. Correct? That means when you import, you want RBI, give me dollars. When you are going abroad, you need what? Dollars. Tourism, RBI, give me dollars. That means everybody is calling RBI and asking RBI, give me dollars. So RBI also is calling whom? World Bank and getting dollars. That means for RBI's FS, the loan in dollars is always more than inflow. Are you able to follow, guys? That means RBI is always in a deficit. That means the demand for dollars is more than supply, because demand here is import, supply is export. Then don't ask why dollar price is going up. Dollar price will keep going up until this reverses, where we export more, where for education people come here and tourism people come here more than us going there. That is why you have all the initiatives. Make in India. Export GST is exempt. Then you have some duty drawback. Export, now you have this SEZ. All the benefits government is giving for export for what? So that this reverses, we get some dollars. Are you following? That means, remember, in this full FEMA, where do you think law there will be restrictions? Which side? Do you think in FEMA there will be restriction for export or foreigners coming to India, or let's say tourism, education? No. Remember, in FEMA full act, remember guys, whatever we are studying, if forex is coming into India, it can come. There is no restriction in FEMA. Only if forex is going out in the form of import or tourism or education or for hospital or for whatever, you want to buy a house in Switzerland and settle down there in the mountains. That means Indian rupees, that means you need dollars. So when forex is going out, if RBI keeps giving everybody forex the way you ask, like Kailash Ketama, ellarkum kudutha, RBI will keep taking loans from US bank. They have to repay someday. How will they repay? That's why they have introduced some restrictions on how much forex can leave the country, and that restriction is called what act? Foreign Exchange Management Act. Understood why we have this act? Are you able to follow? Are they going to ask why we have this act in syllabus exam? No. But when you know why we have this now with such deep logic, residential status is nothing, limits is nothing, others is nothing. You just have to memorize a few things for the sake of it, and you will score in exams. That's it. In the next session, we will get into limits or residential status. Hope you understood and enjoyed FEMA, guys. Thank you.